This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Thank you, Bob. Thanks. Hi there. Hello there. Thank you, Robert. Hi there, players. Thank you all, and welcome to Blockbusters, where we have a solo player compete against a family pair, and we've been doing that now. We did it last time. We're going to do it again this time. Our solo player is Renee Lackey. Welcome back, Renee. Happy to have you here.
Thank you, Bill.
Actually, they beat you in game one there, did they not?
Yeah, they did. They whooped me.
Yeah, but you gave them a very good fight. You came very close, doing very well. Let's see, you're studying dramatics, I understand. Find a little bit about you. You're not married, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? Happily so?
Oh, very.
I started to say happy to hear you're married, then I say, that's none of my business if
Oh,
you're
I'm
happy.
happy.
No, it's okay. Just, I'm glad to know it. And here's our family pair. They're sisters, Bonnie Munyon and her sister, Brenda Barazzi. Welcome, you two. Thank you. Which is are you both married?
No, I'm married.
Barazzi then is the maiden name, huh?
Right.
How are the Barazzi girls doing right now?
Oh,
You sound like the King sisters. Very well done. Actually, let me tell you how well they're doing. They've been here for, several days, I guess 2.5 or something like that. And in that time, they have won $13,700 plus $500 for that last game. Pretty good. That's good. Bonnie's a flight attendant.
yes.
What do you do, Brenda? Did I?
I'm in sales.
In sales, exactly, salesperson. Okay, you know how Blockbusters is played. The family pair, represented by the white, they try to make a path across the board, connecting white to white. Takes you 5 moves to do it, and the solo player works away from top to bottom, represented by the red, can do it in 4 moves. That's the handicap. So 1 game has been won by our family pair. So, Renee Lackey, you have to win this one to tie it all up. If you're all ready, I'll start the game with the letter M. Answer begins with M. Here's the first question. What M is the home of the Little Bighorn? Yes, Bonnie?
Montana.
Montana is the right answer, and you're off to a flying start again. Where are you going?
S, please.
Letter S. Trying to make that path from side to side. Here it comes. What S is the ancient Japanese religion that teaches... That's Bonnie.
Shinto.
Shinto is the answer. Correct. I knew that Shinto was an ancient Japanese religion. I didn't know what it teaches. It teaches that the gods live in mountains, rivers, and trees. Pretty good. And condominiums. No. You got 2, you're on your... Where are you going now?
B, please.
Okay, letter B. Question coming. What bee is the knife that's called an Arkansas tooth... Bunny.
Bowie.
Bowie is the right answer. You did it again. You are rapid, Bonnie. You are rapid and getting rapider every moment.
Oh,
Where are you
boy.
going now?
T, please.
I guess my only advice, or the best advice, Renee, to you is to interrupt and take a chance. I don't know how good that'll be, but that... Here we go. T answer. What T are frequently started by squirrels who bury nuts and then forget where they left them? Bonnie.
Trees.
That's how trees get their some trees, yes. I never knew that. I thought squirrels were smart. They had little maps or something. But they
I know.
forget? That's the dumbest thing ever. Where are you going, Bonnie?
Let's try the N, please.
Well, now look what that N will do if our family pair gets it. It'll give them the game and the match. Renee, last chance to block.
Time to go.
All right. No, you're going to stay here and block. Here comes the question. What N did the censors not allow Barbara Eden to show in Bonnie?
Navel.
I Dream of Jeannie. Navel is the answer. That's game and match.
Congratulations.
You got it. Bonnie, you did it again. You were flying through there. Renee, thank you. You ran up against a hot team.
Well, thank you. It's really been a lot of fun, nevertheless.
Well,
it's
we're
been
happy.
great.
Playing against them now is like pitting South High against UCLA. Renee, we have some very nice consolation prizes for you, and Bonnie and Brenda will be back here to give you a chance at an additional $5,000. But right now, we're going to stop while you hopefully watch this.
Game show thrills to make your heart pound with Halloween thrills all around. Plus extra ghoulish bites of the great Halloween fright fights. Game show thrillers starts October 26th on BUZZR.
Okay. This is what, your fourth time up? Yes, I think this will be your fourth time up to the gold run board. Boy, you two are doing it. You're the captain, Bonnie. It's up to you to make the decision. What have you decided?
I'll try it again.
Good try. Yeah, you went flying through the first two. They had a little trouble. Let me push the button here. Come on over and take a chance at another $5,000 on gold run. There you go. Good luck. Bonnie has been a particularly fine player on our game thus far. She's up there, the two gold runs that she made the connection all the way across, did it in 25 seconds. Then you ran into a tough line on that last one, cut you down to a $700 win. To win the big money, it's up to Bonnie to start at the left side and make a path across the board. She chooses her own path through those initials up there. When she makes the connection, she wins $5,000. If she misses or passes, we put a block up. And because some of the questions are easier than others, she should be able to work her way around that. 60 seconds to do all that. Put 60 up there. There it is. It will begin counting down, Bonnie, as soon as you tell me where you want to start. Good luck for $5,000.
CL, please.
Time Magazine's first Man of the Year.
Charles Lawton.
Nope, take another.
DC.
Book where you find Mr. Macabre.
David Copperfield.
Right.
MB.
Voice of Bugs Bunny.
Mel Brooks.
Yes. Oops, nope, take another.
EI.
Where immigrants entered the U.S. EI.
Ellis Island.
Correct.
HG.
Heroine of Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Holly Golightly.
Right.
CS.
Talks about Cosmos.
Carl Sagan.
Yes.
NH.
Home of Dartmouth College.
New Hampshire.
You did it. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. You recovered beautifully. Boy, that was fast, too. Very good. 23 seconds left on the clock that time. Oh, you two, go on back and be comfortable because we're going to be sending someone over there to you in a minute. Boy, oh boy. Well, Bonnie, you had 23 seconds in spite of those misses, which means what? You took 37 to do it. You were going well. I did call you right and then had it corrected because you had the first name right. Let me see. CL, the first one you miss, Time Magazine's first man of the year, Charles Lindbergh. 1927, then I imagine that was. MB, voice of Bugs Bunny. You said Mel, and I started to say right. You said Brooks. It actually was Mel Blanc. That's who it was. Then from there on in, you flew through. You now have a total. You ready? I've done a little arithmetic here. Tim's done the arithmetic. $19,700, and you're still playing. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure as the solo player whether we have two girls with one name. No, that wouldn't be it because she's the solo player. It's one girl with two names, Evelyn. Evelyn. Welcome, Evelyn. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
I guess it's a fairly simple name. I guess I did pronounce it right. Evelyn, Evelyn, both the same?
Right, that's me.
That's you. Well, hi, this is me here, Evelyn. Tell me about you.
Well, I'd like to explain my name, if I could. It all started when I was born. My parents named me Evelyn Martinez. Then I met and fell in love with John Evelyn. So we were married, and now I'm Evelyn Evelyn.
Isn't that interesting?
And now we have two little girls.
What are their names, pray?
Tracy and Lindsay.
Tracy Evelyn and Lindsay Evelyn.
Right.
Why did you call one of those Evelyn?
There's enough Evelyns in this world.
That's right. You don't want to
be too confusing.
No, we'll be up to our baptism in Evelyn's world. With a name like mine, William Cullen, if I would have married a girl named Ann William instead of Ann Ramheld, then my name would have still been William Cullen. I snaked out of that one at the last minute there, didn't I? But if my wife had married a guy by the name of Danny Ann, instead of me, her name would have been Annie Dan. Are you with me there, Evelyn?
Yes.
Okay. If you have any questions, throw them right at me. You know how this works.
Yes, I do.
Okay, going to start a game. 2 games make a match. Winning 2 games get 500 apiece. So the first game, twixt you up there, our 2 teams, will begin with letter S. Okay. Now be sure, Evelyn, the moment you think you know, bang the button, because that's where Bonnie's quick. Very fast on the button. Question. What... I did suggest you did that, and you did it.
I just want to show you how fast I am.
That's very good. Go on, hit it again. Good. Okay, now wipe it up. Now we're set. Okay. Everybody ready? Here comes a question. What S is subtitled Young America's Favorite Magazine? Evelyn?
17.
That's all there is to it, Evelyn. You did it. Now then, where would you like to go?
The N, please.
Okay, letter N. N question. What N once told a press conference that they wouldn't have him? Brenda!
Nixon.
To kick around anymore. Nixon is right. Things one says that one regrets. Okay, it's all tied up now. The family pair got a block in there. Where are you going, Brenda?
Let's try E, please.
Letter E. Question. Answer starts with E. What E was used in the Middle Ages for making fur clothing for royalty? Bonnie?
Ermine.
Ermine is the right answer. Okay. Family pair up there again. Okay, Evelyn, you got off to a good start now. Keep right on moving along there. Where are you going, Bonnie?
R, please.
That'll make that connection on the left. They still have a way to go. Here comes the R question. What R is a city in Illinois or James Garner's television character? Yes, Evelyn?
Rockford.
Rockford is the right answer, Evelyn. Our program airs in Rockford, Illinois on WTVO. Evelyn, you've tied it all up. Look at that. 2 marks. Where do you want to go?
A, please.
Okay, letter A. Here comes the A. Okay, it's all right. We'll wipe it right out. Here comes the A question. What A was the family that included children Wednesday? Holy mackerel.
Adams.
Adams is right. Oh, I got a long list. I got a long list of names, and you got it on Wednesday. The family included the children Wednesday and Pugsley, the parents Gomez and Morticia, and Uncle Fester. Answer was Adams, and that's the way it stands. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, a word for you if you please. Okay, our family pair, Brenda Barazzi and Bonnie Munyon, and our solo player, Evelyn. All ready to pick it up. There's the board. Family pair have 3 markers up there, 3 hexagons. They're white and going from side to side. Bonnie, you made the last right answer, so where are you going now?
The C, please.
Okay, I guess you might as well. And boy, this would be a good block for you, Evelyn, if you got it. Here comes the C question. What C is the flavor of Big Red, Dentine, Bonnie,
Cinnamon,
and Laboris? Cinnamon is the answer. Family pair up there. Now where?
I, please.
Okay, letter I. I is the beginning letter of the answer. Everybody ready? What I was the first book to mention 3-wheeled, self-moving vehicles? Evelyn?
Isaiah?
No? Nope, I'll repeat it now. Let's see what the family pair does with it. What I was the first book to mention 3-wheeled, self-moving vehicles? Please do not help. Either of you want to try it? Bonnie? Captain? Iliad.
I was going to guess that.
Did you want to say that? Oh, boy. Well, I didn't know that. What did the Iliad say about 3-wheeled, self-moving? Beware of motorcycles bearing gifts. They'll hit you in a jug and give you some wine, and thou, every man for himself. Anyway, the Iliad was the first to mention that. I know you folks are happy that you were tuned in at this time, because you've gone through the rest of the day thinking it was something else. We're going to come up with another I question. Actually, I'm not sure it wasn't something else. But we have another I question. You ready, Evelyn?
I'm ready.
Okay. What I was Freud's companion? Yes?
Id.
It is right. That's the right answer. The rest of the question, Bonnie, was going to be what I was Freud's companion to the ego and the superego. The answer is the id. Well, now where?
H, please.
And that will do it unless Evelyn comes in with a block. And she's done it before. But the family pair is going for win 1 in this match. What H were detective brothers Joe and Frank for the game?
Hardy.
Hardy is right. Congratulations. Well, that's game 1 for the family pair. $500 up there for you. The H detective brothers Joe and Frank and heavyweight funny man Oliver Hardy, of course, Stan Laurel's partner. That's what I was about to say. Game 1, another 500. That's 19,700 plus 500 for this game. And we're going out now and rustle up some dough. Back in just a second.
Concentrate.
Well, Evelyn, you got another game to go. You did pretty well there. You came in with 2 answers.
That's good.
Okay, you're going to see how well you do here. We're going to start this game. This could be the deciding game for Brenda and Bonnie, or it could be the tying game if Evelyn comes up with the win. We're going to start it with the letter A. Okay, what A is the money that every player puts in the pot? Yes, Evelyn?
Ante.
Ante is right, before a poker hand begins. There you go, you see. Came up there and got a quick one. Now where do you want to go?
To the M.
Okay, trying to connect the top to the bottom, red to red. N question coming. You did say N. You said M?
M.
M, okay. I have trouble with N's and M's, and J's and B's and L's and R's. This, though, is an M question. What M was actor John Gavin recently appointed ambassador to? Yes, Bonnie?
Mexico.
Mexico is the answer, and you have the M. Try to get M out of the way there. Where are you going?
H, please.
Letter H. Answer starts with an H, and here's the question. What H follows Hunts, Monty, Bonnie?
Hall.
And Carnegie. Hall is the right answer. Family Pair's on a run. Where are you going, Bonnie?
R, please.
Letter R. Okay, now, Evelyn. What R is the family name of comedy actors Rob and Carl? Bonnie.
Reiner.
Reiner's the right answer, and you have it again. You knew that, didn't you, Evelyn?
Yes.
Yeah, just got to bang in there. Where are you going, Bonnie?
E, please.
E. Here comes an E question. What E is the man whose birthday was just proclaimed National Inventors Day? Bonnie?
Edison.
Edison is the answer, right. Thomas Alva, as they say down home. Ooh, you're one away from doing it, winning the game and the match and another 500 and a chance at 5,000. Where are you going?
C, please.
Had a choice there, as you see, C or V. Answer begins with a C. Evelyn, last chance to block. What C is the drug that Sherlock Holmes, for the game?
Cocaine.
Cocaine is the answer. You have done it. Congratulations to our family pair. I have to read this whole question here. What C is the drug that Sherlock Holmes used to relieve boredom when he was not involved on a case? In a case. I didn't know that. I thought, you know, any old time. Evelyn, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's
We
been
have some very nice consolation prizes for you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you. Right. Evelyn. Well, let's see. You've been up 4 times, and you won $19,700 plus 1,000 for the game. That's $20,700. You going to do it again, Bonnie? You're going to send Brenda? Brenda says Bonnie's coming up. Okay, here goes the button. Come on over. We'll give you a shot at another $5,000. Right down there. And good luck. We'll, you know how it works. Just for the record, it's up to you to start at the left and make a path, choosing your way to the right side. As soon as you make the connection, $5,000 is yours, okay? You can work your way around in case you get a block up there. All right, put 60 seconds up there. There they are. You and the 60. The clock will begin as soon as you tell me where you want to start.
CR.
Winnie the Pooh's friend.
Christopher Robin.
That's right.
FP.
He was president between Fillmore and Buchanan.
Franklin Polk.
Nope, take another.
Okay. PT.
Doris Day, Rock Hudson
Pillow
film.
Talk.
Right.
GG.
Starred as
GG.
Starred as Mata Hari.
Greta Garbo.
That's right.
LC.
Bud Abbott's partner.
Lou Costello.
Yes.
HG.
Founded the New York Tribune.
Oh, I know that. Pass. CC.
His real name is Ernest Evans.
Chuck Connors.
Nope, take another.
Okay.
Persian poet.
Omar Khayyam.
Yep.
MH.
She's not Mrs. James Garner.
Marianne Hartley.
Nope.
MOTOE.
An Agatha Christie novel.
Murder on the Orient Express.
Yes.
LTOP.
177-foot tall land. Oh, time. And I know you would have known that last one, too. You got so close, the clock. Let me go back to the first one you missed. FP, he was president between Fillmore and Buchanan. Franklin Pierce, you said Franklin Polk.
Oh, boy.
And then HG founded the New York Tribune, Horace Greeley,
Right.
who said, "Go west, young man." CC, his real name is Ernest Evans. Chubby Checker.
Oh, boy.
Chubby Checker was that one. And MH, she's not Mrs. James Gardner. You knew who it was, couldn't get the name. Mariette Hartley. And the final one, because I had read most of the question, I'll give you the whole thing. I know you would have known. Here it is. 177-foot tall landmark, LTOP. Leaning
Tower of Pisa.
That's right. So what do you have now? A total $21,300 bucks. Be back in a moment. Watch this, please. Yeah. For your information, Bonnie called for one letter. We gave her mistakenly another one, but we allowed her extra time so she got it full. She got her full net 60 seconds. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Join us then. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive Dixie's new floral design bathroom cups, a beautiful way to make your bathroom more sanitary. Dixie helps you do more for the people you care for. And Easter egg coloring is better than ever with the new Paz Easter egg color kit. You'll love creating beautiful decorative Easter eggs. It's fun because it's from Paz. And Plum Rose Leaning Delicious Premium Ham. It's fully cooked and you never waste a single bite. Plum Rose are cut above all the rest. And Brock's Old Fashioned Candy Store tastes fresh, good tasting ingredients, simply flavors, delicious choices. Brock's the Candy Store candy. And low-calorie lemon tree lemonade flavored drink mix from Lipton, a tasty change of pace from carbonated diet drinks, low-calorie lemon mix. And a representative of our studio audience will receive patent custom deluxe ceiling fan. Beautiful yet practical reversible motor provides two-way air circulation for year-round comfort. Rich brass finish, hardwood blades, and light fixture furnished by Patent. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.